Hey y'all, I'm Carole Corey, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Welcome back to my Creating Corner. I appreciate you coming back to play. And if this is your first time finding me, yay! If you'll click subscribe right next to my name and hit the notification bell, you'll find out the next time I put a video up. Then we can play together again. So today I was going to do a fun card, but that's going to wait because I got happy mail. My paper pumpkin for January came, and this is lovely lavender. So, you know I love my paper pumpkins, and I do want to get into this. The paper pumpkin, the everything included except the scissors, all-in-one crafting kit. So, let me get this on down to my creating table, and let's see what we're doing today. Okay, so here we are. My monthly box of fun. Let me use my paper snips here to get this open. You know I love these paper pumpkin kits. Everything you need to create what's inside is included except the scissors. And you only need those if you're going to have some ribbon or twine or something. Get the paper off of here. Okay. And let's see what's in this box. Okay, so here we've got a stamp set. Love, just a little something for you. Happy Valentine's Day. And oh, isn't that pretty? And with. Okay, so with love, just a little something for you with love. That'd be cute, cute, cute. And then pretty little flowers hanging down. Comes with a gorgeous grape Stampin' Spot. All of your paper pumpkins do come with a Stampin' Spot. And you know, this, well, let's get into it a little bit more first. But no, I'll go ahead. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, that is really so pretty. You know, I love to do alternatives with my paper pumpkins, but I tell you what, this is so gorgeous. We don't have to, but I will. But this is just beautiful. You know, I really like lavenders and the lavender stamps. Where is my spring catalog? Hang on just a second. Okay, here we go. This is the January to April mini catalog, and in here on page 24, look at that beautiful painted lavender bundle. That is so pretty. I bet you could take something from this and put it together with this paper pumpkin kit, or use what you have left from this paper pumpkin kit with this bundle. Just lovely. You know, oh, and here I've got my Sale-A-Bration catalog holding my place, because I really like this perennial postage set also. Look at the pretty lavender there. I just love this, and the little paper butterflies that you can add on. Anyways, but this is Sale-A-Bration through February 28th. And for Sale-A-Bration, with a $50 order placed from my website, and you could do mini catalog, you could do annual catalog, online exclusives, anything like that. Even prepay for paper pumpkin, 3 months of paper pumpkin prepaid qualifies you for something out of this Sale-A-Bration catalog. Now I want to show you what's in here, okay? These are full size stamp sets, full size. So here we've got cute watercolor melon. So cute. It coordinates with the modern oval punch. And with a $50 purchase, you could choose this free. Or you could choose this Sunny Days Designer Series paper. It's a full regular 12 by 12 pack of paper. This I have, oh, this is beautiful. This light and airy paper. You've got pool party crinkle ribbon. Look at this, the little baby bassinet. All these are free with a $50 order. Look at that beautiful, softly stippled. And that coordinates with the Stippled Roses bundle. in this mini catalog, page 64. Look at that. So you buy the Stippled Roses bundle and you can choose the coordinating designer series paper to go along with it. And you get the paper free. Here you have opaque faceted gems. This pretty Most Adored 12 by 12 specialty designer series papers. All these are free with a $50 order. And 3 months of Paper Pumpkin prepaid will be your $50 order. And then this one, Heartfelt Hellos. You've got this hexagon punch. You've got this tool paper, trusty toolbox, and that goes along with the Trusty Tools bundle in our January through April catalog. How cute is that? You need this for Father's Day if you have a man involved in your life, or somebody with men involved in their life, like son-in-laws. You know? Look, Jungle Pals, how cute! This coordinates with these Jungle Pal dies. Now these dies, these dies are free with a $100 order. This Softly Sophisticated bundle is free with a $100 order. And, oh, I don't have it right with me, but this embossing folder right here that comes with the Softly Sophisticated, this is the loveliest embossing folder. I really like that. Or you have this gorgeous detailed dogwood, free with a $100 purchase. Look at this beautiful, look how pretty that is. And it coordinates with the Petal Park Builder Punch. So, and also during Sale-A-Bration, you've got a couple of options to join. Look at this. This is called the Glass Mat Studio. Here you've got a glass stamping mat that's got the grid lines on it, but you can wipe off, you can wash it clean. And then it comes with this silicone base right here, silicone mat that's got these 3 wells in it to either hold your stamping spots or drip a little bit of color in if you want to do color watercoloring. And it comes with a microfiber cloth to clean it. So if you join Stampin' Up! As an independent demonstrator, you'll get to choose $125 worth of products of your choice for $99, and you can choose to get this Stampin' Glass Mat Studio for free, and you get a free Paper Pumpkin kit. Or instead of choosing to get the Glass Mat Studio, you can choose an additional $30. So that would be $155 in product of your choice for $99 plus your Paper Pumpkin kit. So 2 great options to join by February 28th. I'll have that linked down below. And while you're looking at prepaying a couple months of Paper Pumpkin so that you can choose something from Sale-A-Bration, keep in mind every kit, including your Paper Pumpkin kits, that is sold, I take the proceeds and put that towards my September Great Cycle Challenge fundraiser for the Children's Cancer Research Fund, and I'll have those links down below too. But I can't wait anymore. I've got to get into my lovely lavender Paper Pumpkin set. Now, of course, you have to use a block to put your stamps on. With your very first Paper Pumpkin, you do get a block to mount your stamps. So that's a good thing. Let me put that up here. Okay, so we've got dimensionals and we've got twine. Okay, so I will need my paper snips. And oh gosh, we have these pretty coordinating envelopes. I'll put these aside. Oh, I'm so excited. Look how pretty this is. Okay, this is what we're going to take out for our, you could use it as a tag, you could use it as a bookmark. We'll see what they're using it for. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm going to keep one aside and put the rest up. Oh, so there were 3 of those, and here are 3. Look at these pretty card bases. So the front, you've got your pretty flowers, and on the back is still coordinating. We'll put that aside, and let me put these. Oh, that's 4 of them. Oh, okay, 4 of those. And right, so I've got 3 here, so I've got 4 of these also. Okay, here's 4 panels. Nice, nice. I'll keep one of these over here. And here's some neutral. How many of these? And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these neutral card bases. Love it. I am loving it. There's a couple little banners. A couple more banners. Here are my glue dots. Can't put a card together if you don't have glue, right? Okay, and here are leaf sprigs. I'll have to keep those over there. Let me put these aside. Oh, and look at these gorgeous lavender sprigs. And the word love all die cut out for you. Perfect. Put these aside. I like to make mini albums. This is good for using for a mini album. And what do we have here? Ah, lovely lavender. Just a little something for you. Love. Happy Valentine's Day. The little sprig, and with this is the artwork for the stamps. But as much as I can do with these, I got the add-on Love of Spring dies. I bet we can figure out something lovely to do using these dies. I'll show you when we're done with the cards. Now here we go. Here are the directions. How beautiful. How beautiful are these? Okay. Oh, so this card, so this will make 8 cards. And this appears to slide into the middle of what? We'll get into it and we will see. Oh, these are just so pretty. Okay. So we get a little picture of what we got on the front. Oh, guess what? Some of these envelopes have the crumb cake with the little dots on them. Okay, good. Okay. On the back here is a picture of everything that's included. You've got what colors coordinate. So this will coordinate with Berry Burst, Crushed Curry, Garden Green, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon, and Pretty Peacock. So you can do even more, get even more looks. If you're new to stamping, or if you just like to watch how things are put together, we have a QR code right here. You can hit it with your phone for detailed directions on putting this kit together. Or you can just watch this video. Okay. And then some ideas with some extra things to do with this kit, which we will do. Okay. Let's look inside. Lovely Lavender, January 2024. Oh, this is just so pretty. Okay, I'm going to go over there and grab my Gorgeous Grape full-size ink pad so I can just save this for when I go on vacation this summer. Okay, I've got my full-size ink pad here. Now the first card, we take this, okay, and we're going to remove this part. And here on one of these die cuts, we do just a little something for you. Oh, okay, so now it's going to be, this one will be a gift card. Now when you're using photopolymer stamps, it's kind of recommended that you use some sort of Stampin' Pad. This is the Stampin' Up! Piercing pad, and it works great. So I'm going to take just a little something for you and put it on my block. Okay, here I've got my die cut. Now, when you're using photopolymer stamps, it's really easy to see. You can see straight through it, so you can easily tell if you got your stamp completely inked or not. And you can tell if you got ink somewhere it shouldn't be. Notice I'm just tapping it, tap, tap, tap. I'm not pushing and smushing, just tap, tap, tap. And then come on over here, and I'm not smashing it in. I'm just gonna let it sit there a minute, let it drink the ink. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna clean my stamp off real quick with my simple chamois. Perfect, took every bit of that ink off. Put that away. Now, I'm going to need 12 inches of my natural twine. And right here, like I said, everything you need except your scissors, right here along the bottom is a measuring guide. This particular one is in inches. Sometimes they're in inches, sometimes it's half of inches and half centimeters. Okay. So let me open this. I need 12 inches. Okay. If it's laying down flat, then we can make sure we're measuring it correctly. And to 12. Okay, this particular one would go up to 18 inches. I only need 12. There we go. Let's fold this back. There we are. Now, you see the two open circles. That means on the back of my stamped die cut, which is right here, we're going to put 2 dimensionals. I'm going to go ahead and use this piece that's already been started. Okay. So, there's a dimensional. There's a dimensional. Okay. I need a green frond. This one has the 3. So that'll be this one right here. And you see it's got little solid dots. That's for my glue dots. I like glue dots. We sell some nifty glue dots in the box right there. A huge roll. This about gone. But I like using glue dots. And there's always so many glue dots left over from my paper pumpkin kits. I don't necessarily use my mini dots in the box yet very often. Okay, so there, I've just picked them up off of here. You peel that little paper backing off. Okay. I'll put this right about here. I will peel the paper back. Oh, I already did. Okay. We're going to put this here. And now we fold the linen thread in half. If you go from the front to the back, it makes looks a little bit neater. So you fold it in half, poke it through that hole. Open it up, pull that through. There you go. There's your tag. How cute. Oh, that has it over just a little bit more. Well, if I want it to look just like that, I will use my Take-A-Pick tool. On one side, it's your sharp point, but on the other side you've got this little flat edge, and looky here, goes right underneath and picks up, oops, picks up what you glued down. Without damage, and now I can move it over. So now it really matches. Just a little something for you. Cute! That's really pretty. Okay, let's put that aside and see what else we were doing. That was quick. Let's see how fast we can get some of these things done. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Now, next up, I'm going to need several die cuts. I'm going to need this piece. I'm going to need this piece. Okay, that piece and that piece. There we go. Now, here is where I'm going to want to put glue dots and then glue dots again. And here we've got, okay. Four. Okay. Let me go ahead and put these dimensionals on. There. And there. And there. There. You take the little paper off to expose the glue dot itself. And this is going to go right here. Okay. That's going to be poking through the window. Okay, now sometimes it's quick and easy too to just take your Take-A-Pick tool and just get them off like that. Okay, there we go. Now I need my crumb cake with the dots, and let's put this on right in the, oh how cute! Oops, got a little crooked there. There we go. Oh, how cute. I like that. It's coming out a little bit much. Let's see. I'm going to take this off and try to move it over a little bit because it's coming out past the edge of the card. You don't want that. You can't have it doing that because then it won't fit in the envelope right. Okay. So there we go. Let's pull this one off there. We're going to move it over. Okay, here you are. You're watching what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of moving it to reset it where it's not going to be hanging over the edge of the card. Oops. Okay, looks like I'm going to need another little glue dot under there, and that, there we go. There we go. Just kind of zhuzh it up a little bit to get it where you want it. Oops. Yes, I'm going to have to put another little glue dot on here. And then we'll stick it up under there, and it is going to be just fine, just fine. Actually, I'm kind of glad that happened. I could show you. If you need to move something, you can. It's not that big a deal. Okay. Let's get it up in here. And there we go. Nice. Nice. Now, it says Happy Valentine's Day. Let me get a longish one. Get my stamp. Valentine's Day. Okay, put it back on my block. Stamping pad back out here. Get my ink pad open. I'm going to do something that a friend of mine did once. Oh no! I stamped it upside down. What do I do? You just turn it. Seriously. Okay, now I need a glue dot on the back here, and then dimensionals on either end. The bottom of my instruction sheet. And this I'm just going to cross over like that. There we go. Grab it in the middle. Did you see how I did that? Just like that. No big deal. And then just grab it in the middle. Take the paper off the glue dot. You're going to glue it right there. And this goes nicely right across there. How pretty is that? Oh, that's so pretty. Let me see if I can pull that a little bit. Yay. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, that is so lovely. I think the one thing that might make it even more fun would be if it said Happy Galentine's Day. Okay, well that is my second card, and that was made after I punched out my little tag right here. How is that? So if you're giving a Valentine's Day card to somebody, or a little gift, there's your card, and here's the gift tag. So nice. Actually, this card could be the gift itself. It's so pretty. Okay. Moving on, because I want to get these 3 done, because I do want to do some alternate ideas. So moving on, I'm using this card base. I am using a square. I am cleaning my stamp off so I can put it away and switch it out to my hanging cluster. There we go. Now, on the little tiny bitty die cut, I need little tiny bitty die cut right here. This one right here. I need the word with. Okay. Go ahead and grab another one. Okay. And I need my stamping pad. Here we go. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of stuff in front of me. Let me move some things, clean up a little bit. Try to get some things out of the way here. Okay. There we go. Okay. First off, on the little square, I'm going to do the word with. And then on the big square, I will do my cluster. Because I know me, and I'll make a mess. Okay. We have that. Let me put my width away. Okay. Now, on the back of this one, I want several dimensionals. Right in the middle. Isn't that pretty? And it's got like the little purple foiling around the edges. I just think that is such a pretty die cut. Okay, now I need some flowers and my teal sprig. I want 2 big loops. Ah. I'm just going to make it big. I'm just going to make a bow. Put your glue dot or dimensional, whatever you need, here on your spot. Stick it down, pull it around, stick it down, pull it around, and then stick it down again. So there, you literally just build it right there on the glue dot on the paper. Now, I need the die cut that says love, and that is right here. And I need a purple. I'm going to put a couple die cuts on the back here. I mean a couple of glue dots. And dimensionals on the back. And we just gonna put this right across here, as so. And where's my little bitty width? There's my little bitty width. And we just gonna put, okay, here's the thing. It's kind of little, so we're just gonna take a cut. We can cut our dimensionals. Now the directions say to cut one of the octagonals, but I already got an edge exposed, so I'm just going to cut that to make it little. There we go. We're going to put that here. With love. How is that? So there is our third project using this paper pumpkin, the lovely lavender. Let me clean this up, and I'm going to put them all out here for you to see all together. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. Aren't these so pretty? Oh, I like these. I really do. I really do. So, as much as I like these, I think we can take it to the next level. What do you guys think? I think so, because let me show you what I have. I have this little die set right here. It's called The Love of Spring, and this is actually what we call an add-on to your paper pumpkin. Every so often, they'll give you what's called an add-on. And this, or you can purchase an add-on. And this was a couple of dollars, and it's a set of dies that will coordinate with the January, the February, and the March paper pumpkin kits. So here we have a die that says love. We have a little leaf, a little flower. Oh, that looks like a daffodil. And I really like this panel right here for your words. Okay. So I'm going to clean all this up and take a look at what I got, and we're going to continue having fun and do some more gorgeous cards using this beautiful, what is it, Love of Lavender or Lots of Lavender? Lovely Lavender paper pumpkin kit. Okay, give me just a minute. Okay, I think I have my first plan in mind, and I'm thinking it's going to look pretty good. So the first thing I did is I cut a piece of pretty peacock cardstock. Okay, now I'm going to be using a combination of different things. So I cut some pretty peacock cardstock, and do you see the, I don't know if the light's good. Can you see how it's embossed with that beautiful sway design? I really like that. I use this cut and emboss folder. It is the Softly Sophisticated 3D embossing folder that I got free out of the Sale-A-Bration catalog. And I'm also going to be using the Sale-A-Bration Softly Sophisticated stamp set, which again was free. I want to show you. I mean, these are good things, you know. These are items that you'll actually want to have. So I'm using a stamp from the Softly Sophisticated, which I got for free. And I'm using this embossing folder, the Softly Sophisticated 3D embossing folder, which again I got for free. If you prepay for 3 months of a paper pumpkin, you can get free items also. And if you prepay, I guess 6 months, you can get these 2 items. And let me tell you, if you go ahead and prepay for a year, you're actually only paying for 11 and you get 1 free. Or you can have an ongoing subscription like I do. If something's coming out that I'm not going to need, like Valentine treat bags, which that's not what happened this time, but sometimes in January you'll be like a Valentine treat bag. You can pause it and not get the month you don't want. But anyways, so I just want to show you the value that you can get with your free items. Okay, so I used this embossing folder, and look, since it does have a pattern on it, you do want your items straight. So can you see there's this line right here? This line is so you can line your cardstock up and make sure that your cardstock is in that folder straight, so your design is straight. Okay, let's put those to the side. Now I've got this done, and it will fit right there and make a nice thing. Let me get some wet glue, my all-purpose glue, and I'm going to go ahead and just glue this down while I do the rest of the card. I'm going to bring my embossing, my piercing pad over, and with a sentiment from my free Softly Sophisticated, I'm going to stamp You are on my mind. You are in my thoughts. Okay, I'm going to use this for my sentiment. Now let me get my mini Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine up here. Look at this, it's so cute how it folds up and it's small and it's cute, and I can use it on this shaky table where I can't use my full-size one. So I'm going to put this on here, I'm going to put this right here. Careful that I get it straight. And yes, that whole thing does fit inside that word window from the add-on kit. I think it might have been $15, but for some reason I'm wanting to say it's these little Love of Spring dies are 12. I'm not 100% sure offhand. I'll have that information below. There we go. Put my die away so I don't lose it. If you know me, you know that I gotta be careful. I tend to put things down and not know where I put them. I put my items in such safe places I don't find them for a while. Okay. Alright. Now, we've got this, we've got this. What I've done is I've taken one of the leaves, sprigs, from the paper pumpkin kit, and I'm just going to cut, how do I want to do this? I'm going to cut these free. There. There. Okay. 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 Put it down like that. All right. So, using some glue dots, let's start building this card front. I want to stamp inside. This is the cluster from the paper pumpkin kit itself. It's easier to do things when it's still kind of flat. Now I'm going to stamp this off. Means you stamp it once, and then look, the next time you stamp it, it's lighter. So that's what I want. I'm going to stamp it off, and I'm going to just have it coming down and going off the edge. There we go. I think that's a pretty little touch inside the card. Yes, it is. I'm going to put some dimensionals on here. One, two, three. Okay. Let me see. Let me put this back on there. Okay. I'm going to want the thread going that way. Okay, I'm going to want it coming down like this. So I'm going to take my twine and I'm going to build my loop right here on my dimensional. A little bit bigger. Bigger, and then biggest of all. There we go. Okay. Edges, bring those out. You are in my thoughts. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Sometimes a little pick-me-up card like this goes such a long way. Oops. Hold it loose. No, no, no. Tuck back up under there. There we go. There we go. You're in my thoughts. That is so pretty. But I think we need a little something. How about a little brushed brass butterfly? That might be a nice little touch. Okay. Ooh, what do I have over here? Oh, how about some of these clear, whoops, little accent things. Put one there. Yeah, these always look good. There. Oh, yeah, this is coming out so pretty. Okay, we like to keep things in 3, so I've got 2 the clear dots and 1 little butterfly, and there we have it. You are in my thoughts. Oh, I like how that came out. I love this embossing folder. You are in my thoughts, and then on the inside, isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. Okay, well, while we got momentum going, let me clean this up and get on to card number, alternate number 2. Okie dokie. So you remember this card base. I went ahead and cut the floral part off, and I have a basic white card base. It's just a sheet of basic white. Cut it 5 1/2, and well, it's along the 8 1/2. You cut it 5 1/2 and then score it 4 1/4. So I'm going to put this on this, and it's going to completely cover the front. Now, what I'm going to do is, with this square, I'm going to, okay, this is the die cut that comes with the set, and I'm going to take the spray that was the stamp that comes with the set. I'm going to stamp it off and stamp it on there. That'll start giving it a little bit of depth. Okay. Then I'm going to change up the color a little bit. I'm going to use Berry Burst because that is one of the gorgeous little colors in there. And I'm going to use, again, the words from the paper pumpkin. This is the width. Before I do that, I better do the love. So here I've got my love. Let me stamp it down here and see how it looks if I do want to do that color. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. It'll be okay. So I'm going to stamp the love right along here. And the width. We'll just tuck right there. And let me put this away so I don't put my hand in it. Love. Put it back there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to stamp the inside of my card base before I put anything together. Because if I stamp here and I mess up, I can just fold it the other way and cover my mess up. Gives me another opportunity to get it right. So, I pulled out a beautiful set called Delicate Forest. I think this is so pretty. This is a new set, and it actually comes with coordinating dies, and I can't wait to do the card I want to do with this with you guys. This is what I was planning to do today until my paper pumpkin came in the mail. Okay, so Delicate Forest, you make good things better. Stay strong, my friend. You'll get through this. Hoping each passing day lets in a little more sunshine, and sending our love. It's just so pretty. And those are so pretty. And that's like the falling leaves off the tree. Anyways, I have pulled this out. And this Stay Strong, my friend. You'll get through this. Just for a little cheer card for a friend who's going through something a little difficult, I think this would be quite a smile that she would get. So, I mean, you know, we don't send just birthday cards, we don't send just Valentine or Christmas. We do send cards to cheer people up that are going through a little bit of a tough spot. Okay, stay strong, my friend. You'll get through this. And if that's straight, then I'm good to go. And I think I'm good to go. Except I got something on there. Berg, what got on there? Got something on my stamp pad, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to take my Take-A-Pick tool, and I'm going to see if I can't just kind of... You know what? I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Do I want to tie a ribbon all the way around that? Okay. What I'm planning to do is take the greenery and 2 little sprigs, and tie them. You know what? I'm wondering how. Okay. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the binding off on both sides. I'm like obsessed with this ribbon. Because it's just so much fun to play with. Okay, so I'm cutting the binding off. And the reason I'm cutting the binding off is I want to shred it. Now look, if I, let me use my Take-A-Pick tool. See, if I'm pulling it, see, it gets caught right there. That's no good. That is no good. But if I cut the binding off the sides, let me show you what we end up with being able to do. Cutting the binding off the sides, I can just pull and get this feathery look. Just shred it and get this feathery look. Oh, I love it! I'm going to do that on both sides. There we go. Let me go ahead and glue this one down so I can work with it a little bit. Make sure I got it the right direction for the sentiment on the inside. I actually put a card front on upside down once. Okay, so that's right, and that's right, and there we go. Go. Oh, okay. And that. Okay. A piece of tear and tape. I love tear and tape. You're just going to put a little bit of tear and tape there. Waxy part off. Put that down. Now, a couple of dimensionals on the back here. Where? Okay. Glue dots. What I do with my glue dots. with love. Isn't that cute? Oh, that's cute. Now let's get these off the back here. Yay! Oh, I'm going to like this one very much. This is definitely going to put a smile on a certain person's face. Yeah. With love. Stay strong, my friend. You'll get through this. Isn't that cute? Oh, I like this one. Well, I like them all, but I was wondering for a minute there if my vision was going to actually work or not. And it does. I love the little fringes on the side. Yay! Well, you know what? I have another half left over from this card base. So let me do something with that real quick. Be right back. Okay, last one. I'm so glad y'all have stuck it out with me. Okay, for this card, this is the other half of the card base that I used. I used on my last card, and there we go. I have these. This is the Glossy Dots assortment, and I'm just going to put a couple little purple glossy dots on here. If I can get it out of the box, out of the baggie. So, love using little embellishments. So I've got here's a little one. Put one there. And how about a medium-sized one there? Let's come in maybe here. And the larger one. How about there? There we go. That finishes that card off. I like that one. Okay, so let's put that over there. Now, the other half of this card I have cut with the scalloped contours dies. I used the largest one, and that's how I got this pretty scalloped shape. So I'm going to use that. I am going to use just a regular basic white card base. I think most people have basic white. It's, you know, it's a good place to start with everything. So there we go. Little basic white card base. Let me get the rest of that little die cut out of there. I could have put it on this polka dot one. And actually I kind of like that, but I like the card that used this, so I didn't want to use that card base for this one. But actually, no, I'm going to stick with the plan. I'm going to make this a birthday card. Now for my sentiments, I've pulled out Happiness Abounds. And this, you are wonderful in every way, I'm going to do on the little die cut that came with my paper pumpkin set. And then inside, wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. Happy birthday. So as usual, I'm going to do my inside first in case there's an accident. And I will be doing this with Gorgeous Grape. Go. Okay, let's get this put together real quick. I'm just putting some glue dots on the back of my lavenders. When I picked up all the stuff the other day, a few minutes ago, to clean up, I sure did do a good job of putting those glue dots away that came with the kit, because I sure don't know what I did with them. But Let's just put a couple little dimensionals on the back here. Okay, I'm not going to put one here because it's going to be over the flower, which already is up on the dimensional. So I'm going to put a glue dot to help it stick to that flower. Keep it connected. And boop. You are wonderful in whoop. Yeah, let's cut that one loose. There we go. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. That does need a little something something. I think I'm going to put some of these, instead of using the purple tinsel gems, I'm going to use these polished dots because they're pretty neutral. Let's get them out. Let's get, do I want the one that's kind of blush color? Let's see how that looks. Let's see how the clear looks. Yeah, let's go with the clear. One there. And one maybe here. And a third one here. Oh, that's so pretty! That is so pretty! You know what we could do? No, I'm going to take this little bit of Wink of Stella and we just going to add a little bit of shine to some of these petals. Oh my gosh. Just a little wink. Wink of Stella's pretty. Oh, look at that. Well, I will have all of these down below, and I mean, I'm not using anything too exotic. You may have all this stuff at home. So, here we go. So, I'm done with my alternates. I think this is, we've got quite a few fun things, and remember, this was the lovely Lavender paper pumpkin kit. And remember, if you pre-order 3 months, that gets you a free item from the Sale-A-Bration catalog. We've got that great join offer for the glass studio, or $150 of products for only $99. Just awesome. So if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I'll have all that information down below, as well as information about the Great Cycle Challenge and the Children's Cancer Research Fund, because every time somebody purchases one of the online kits collection, or a kit out of the catalog, or a paper pumpkin kit, you are making a donation to my fundraiser, and that basically all happens in September. We just raise money all year long, and usually they have a double day. So yeah, that is when you will see all of this go in. So let's see what we've done with this stamp set. I'm going to put these here. Okay, now we have the tag or bookmark, and we have Happy Valentine's Day, and we have the With Love, and you are wonderful in every way, you're in my thoughts, and with love. So, I think all of these are just adorable. I don't know if they'll all fit in the camera because they're gorgeous. Okay, these are great. These are great. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit so maybe you can see. Ooh, you don't want to see my whole table there. That's a mess. Okay, so we've got With Love, You're in My Thoughts, You're Wonderful in Every Way, Happy Valentine's Day. Ah, how lovely are these? And they were so quick and so easy to make and not a problem. And I love them. Again, I'm Carole Corey, creatingwithcarole.stampinup.net. I appreciate you coming and joining me. And until next time, keep making the world a beautiful place. Bye!